4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Now Trump is on the rope, so what he's probably going to do is he is going to go low and he's going to go for the Clinton marriage. Because earlier in the week he said, oh, you know, I'm gonna stay out of the gutter. I could have said it. I could have said some stuff, but I'm going to stay out of the gutter. Dude, you are so far in the gutter. You got rat shit on your collar. There's something about Trump and like his demeanor that just makes me. I don't know, he's like that guy at the works Christmas party that nobody wants to get stuck with. And you're having a nice time, everyone's talking, and then is he coming over? Hey, Donald! And then he corners you for like 90 minutes and just talks to you about what a bitch his ex-wife Hillary is. God, doesn't he have anything else on Hillary apart from those emails? I signed up to Groupon a month ago. I delete 33,000 emails every week. So it turns out Mike Pence doesn't want off the ticket, but I think we need to keep an eye on him because he might be being held against his will and he might be trying to signal to us that being Donald Trump's running mate is the greatest honor of my life. To be fair to him, even though Donald Trump threw him under the bus last night, he came out defending him today. He said it takes a big man to have the humility to apologize. Yeah, you'd know how big Donald Trump is because you're probably bent over for him. Nigel Farage has also defended Trump by saying, look, he's not running to be Pope. No, you're right. It's more important than that. He's going to actually have powers. He's going to have nuclear codes. Unless I'm mistaken, the Pope doesn't have nuclear codes. But, you know, it happened 11 years ago. But it's more telling than anything how he's defending it now. Just to dismiss it as locker room talk tells us everything we need to know about how he really feels about women. Imagine if somebody started talking about shooting up a kindergarten or something. What? It's just gunshot talk. Look, nobody respects preschoolers more than I do. Locker room talk. I mean, Donald, when was the last time you were in a locker room? Probably in the 50s when you were at school. Back then, locker room talk would have been, gee, that President Eisenhower is a real regular guy. I'd sure like to meet him. My father says Desi Arnaz is a communist. Fellas, I'm thinking of asking Mary Sue to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. What do you think? One of Trump's accusers has actually said she's still going to vote for him. Wait, what? You should find this guy so abhorrent that not only do you not want to vote for him, you don't even want to eat oranges. People are putting pressure on the producers of The Apprentice to release damning outtakes. Why? If what you've heard isn't enough, what is it you're expecting to hear that's going to tip you over the edge? I don't know about this Trump fella. I mean, I didn't mind him bragging about sexually assaulting women, but when I heard on those Apprentice tapes that he didn't shop organic, I was like, this is the last straw. What are people expecting to be on these tapes that's going to make a difference? He could be stir-frying kittens while shoving disabled kids off the edge of Mount Rushmore and people would be like, well, there's too many illegal kittens here anyways. You know, a lot of kittens are rapists. Well, it's just all very convenient that these disabled kids happen to show up at just the right time. You know, the one thing that this campaign is telling us is how squeaky clean a black person has to be to even get a shot at the White House. Imagine if Obama had done just one of the things that these guys have done. All Obama had to do was have African relatives and people are like, well, he's clearly Al-Qaeda. I'm going to need to see a birth certificate. His middle name's Hussein, for crying out loud. Of course he's a terrorist. Hello, he was born in Hawaii. Say what you like about Obama, but that guy is cool, singing and stuff, playing basketball. Playing basketball with the president must be scary though, because if you beat him, next thing you know, you wake up in Guantanamo next to an Asian guy who's got 10 US family links to Pakistan going, at least you know what you're in here for. I've been here since I was 5. The only thing that makes this okay is doing the Hillary shimmy. It just makes me feel happy. Okay. China. And in all of this, Trump seems to have forgotten that he's supposed to be preparing for a presidential debate on Wednesday. His preparation is basically going from state to state, calling his accusers ugly. Ugh. Honestly, I would not. Not even with yours. I wouldn't. You know, when I look at her, I get a little bit of sick in my mouth. Ew. Look, you can see it. A little bit of sick in my mouth. Disaster. If this is how Trump prepares for a presidential debate, suddenly it makes sense that he left college without a degree. And can someone please explain to me how there are undecideds? This is not even, the difference between these two is not even apples and oranges. This is apples and nuts. So yesterday, Trump at his Florida rally told everyone to go out and vote on November the 28th. The election is on the 8th of November. You know what? Hillary should just go along with it. She should be like, yes, that's right. If you want Donald Trump to be your president, vote on the 28th of November. Put that in your diary. Vote 28th of November. Go the Donald. Okay. Donald Trump is not fit to be president. And here's an analogy to explain why. It's a little bit complicated, so bear with me. So imagine a piece of shit running for president. Oh, actually, that's it. It's not as complicated as I thought it was going to be. I suppose the thing about Trump is this is one way to make children think that anyone could be president, because kids must be watching him just going, well, if this can do it.